All right. Oh, baby. Alrighty then. We todos ratacos. Na 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 na. Don't know why that's in my head. Okay. Yeah. Puta. Make sure that I have the proper filter on for Xenogears in. Yes, I do. No, go away, Skype. There we go. Bam! Hey, baby. We're gonna do some Xenogears. Which means I should go ahead and start the recording, I think. Yeah, let's do it. Don't know why I do that, but I do. Okay. Now, which one of you lovelies is it? This one. Okay. Hello everyone, White Mage Serenia here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Xenogears! In our last episode, possibly, maybe, kinda, sorta, we just got out of that forest. We also have Dr. Seton, whatever, Dr. Yuki with us. And we get a random battle right off the bat. Thank you, RPG.
Hey! Say, hey!
Huh? Say, hey! Righty! Blammo! One of my favorite battle noises from Satan is when he's like, Hwah! That one. Ha! Cannon! Alright, leveled up. Yeah, you're getting the frame back. There we go. Hey look, it's a town. We need to go to the town. This is the town of Dazzle. Razzle dazzle 'em. This is Dazzle. Yes, that is right. The desert town of Dazzle. This town's lively. This is the center for all excavations in Ava. People come from all over Ignis to try and find the resources buried in the ruins around here. We should be able to find out what both Ava and Kislev are up to, yeah. And we also have to gather the things we need to repair Veltal. Repair Veltal? Yeah, we must exchange the broken parts to fix Veltal. Otherwise, it will not be able to function at all. There is an ethos workshop in the southern part of this town. Let us go there, Faye. Yeah, okay, Doc. Let's check this place out then. I don't know why it's so laggy here, though. That's kind of weird. Or at least it feels laggy, but then again... Xenogears never really did have the best frame rate. Oh, yeah, though. Dude, this song keeps getting stuck in my head, and I always forget that it's from Xenogears. Of course, it also makes me think of songs from Breath of Fire 4, so maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Ah, yeah, though. Welcome. Okay, what do you got, baby? Nothing that I particularly care about right now. Can I go in here? I can. Lots of adults come to dig up the ruins. They all come riding in big gears. What? Oops. Alright. Yeah, wait. Out of my way, dude. I'll stand on your freaking head. Wait, how long can I ride your head? Forever, apparently. It's the simple things sometimes, man. This is a relaxing bar. A relaxing bar. Haha, we did it! Who'd have thought it? I didn't think it'd go so well. Sneaking in the night. This isn't just the poof and steal the well in a place like this. You have to. Wow, yeah, we did it. Haha, we did it. Oh god, this guy. I kind of forgot about this guy. What are you all yapping when Big Joe is here trying to drink in peace? Can't y'all shut up? Hey, Leo. Who do you think you are? Don't you care? I don't care if you're Big Joe or Big Schmo. You don't mess with me. Yeah, you sure talk big. Can you dig for treasure as good as you talk? What's that you say? You're so tough. Always looking for junk laying around. Why don't you do something more productive for once? If you ask me, you're a big puss. Oh, yes. Oh, how you doing? I don't even want to try to pronounce that. Branwyn Crow? Branwyn Crow. There we go. I'm close enough, I guess. Oh, shut up. You shut your trap. That's right. Run home to mama, little boys. If memory serves, he actually plays a big part later on. Big Joe, that is. I think he's at the one arena later on when you, I think it's, just before you get, one of your party members, the green dude, Rico. I'm trying to remember, like, all the things that I can do in the town right now. Because I know the gear shop is right up here. In fact, can I even... Maria. Ah, crap, I can't remember if red is good or bad in this. Alright, let's see what they're already equipped with. That might... Oops. No! Fucking hell. Okay, red is good, blue is bad in this case. Alright. That's what we needed to know. Because I could not remember that, to tell you the truth. Because sometimes blue is good, red is bad, you know. So we'll go ahead and buy one of those. Or wait. No, we should have bought two of these. That's okay, though. Equipment. No. Oh, there it is. Yeah, sell the Marshall cap. And yeah, I'm doing alright. Still haven't slept properly in the last few days. But, meh. Wait, what is... hit percent, alright. Oh, yeah. That should balance them out a little bit. Yeah. Alright then. You want to rent out a sand buggy too? Sand buggy? Sand buggy is a special type of vehicle designed for the desert terrain. Its tires will not get stuck in the sand. You really need them for long desert trips. Do you want to wait for one? Some of those guys hunting for parts should be back soon. I see. Well then, we will come again later. Alright, man. I love Xenogears. I really do. Sometimes it's a bit of a chore to play, though, but I still love it. Wait a minute. I can go in this door here. I think. No. I thought I could. I could have sworn. Oh, well. Well, why can't I... Sometimes it's so finicky about where you can actually go. Oh, he said the south of town. Alright. I was so turned around I was confused. Yeah, should be... Yeah, it should be this, actually. But, let's see, what's in here? Alright. Hey, stop flipping me off, robot. Hey, Doc. Yes, the Ethos workshops are the only places that officially repair gears. Let us see if we can get the parts we need to fix Veltall here. And as they say, time is money, so we should do what we can as soon as we are able to. Huh? How can we help you? Sorry to bother you. Our gear has broken down, so I would like to buy some parts to fix it. Tough luck, huh? Can you tell me what make of part you're after? Yes, we are hoping to replace an X29 model injection bypass circuit. That's only used on the latest military models. We don't keep those kinds of parts in stock here. You can only get such special parts by placing an order at the Ethos headquarters. This workshop is only for the repair of civilian gears. I see. Sorry to have bothered you. Sorry that we can't help you. So we have to actually dig for the parts. Doc, do you have a moment? I need to talk to you. Yes, of course, Faye. So, Faye, what did you want to talk to me about? Well, Doc, it's about Veltall. We can't find the parts we need, so is it alright if we just don't fix it? Do not repair it? What is the problem, Faye? we've been able to come as far as Dazil on our own. So doesn't that show that we don't need Veltal as much as we thought? Actually, I've been thinking that once things cool down, I want to go back to Lahan and help her build. That's all I feel I can do now. I see. If that is what you want, Faye, then fine. But I think we should try and move Veltal as far away as possible from here. Move it away? But why do we need to do that, Doc? It is only my speculation, but I suspect the incident that evening occurred because the Gebler Special Force stole Kislev military gear. Special Force? You mean Ellie's group? Exactly. When I examined the broken gear in the village, I realized the Gebler pilot was riding a Kislev gear. It must have had some new technology involved in it for the Kislev army to send pursuing forces after it. New technology? I suspect that the Gebler force was out to steal a new experimental gear. I am sure news of the Special Forces' failure has reached the capital. They will be investigating the Lahan area to reclaim whatever parts of the new gear they can find. Hold on, Doc. Won't the Kislev army still be in Lahan too? Most probably. And in that case, there will be a conflict between Ava's inspection team and Kislev's pursuit troops. If they find where we have hidden Veltal, the armies will fight over who gets Veltal, and right near Lahan too. So, to avoid any problems, we should move Veltal somewhere else right away. But we can't fix it in order to move it. Right, but staying here will solve nothing. Fortunately, this is the center of all excavation work in this country. There is bound to be some information on where we can find some pods. Anyway, the fear is often worse than the danger itself. We should not let such fears hold us back. Da, da, da. Sorry, my part supply are low, so I can't. Okay, whatever. Now I need to remember where the buggy shop is, because I don't remember. Well then. Banana. 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 Guess we just keep going into all the buildings again until we find the buggy shop, because I can't remember where it is. Ah! Oh. This is a sand buggy. That is it, Faye. I have thought of a good way to get the parts we need for Veltal. Let us go back to the rental shop and rent out this buggy. What do you intend on doing, Doc? Well, leave it to me. Just you wait and see. Yeah! The sand buggy you were waiting for is back. Do you want to rent it? Yes, this is right. Do you have any we can rent right now? Of course, the keys are in the ignition. You can take it now. Well then, if I may. Faye, I am going into the desert to search for parts for Veltal. Going to the desert? Doc, are you going to excavate some ruins or something? Hey, who knows? I know that the Kislev and Ava armies are confronting each other in the desert all the time. There is talk that their forces often break into battle over the ruins. What does that have to do with that gear? If I search the battlefields for the wrecks of such Omni gear, I should be able to find the parts we need. Besides, Veltal is a Kislev gear, so we need parts from Kislev gears. But, Faye, you are such a worrier. Things have a way of working out. You do not need to worry so much. Why not go kill some time at the bar until I get back? Doc? Hey, are you letting him go out there alone? Lots of fights break out in the desert. It's a real dangerous place. I've heard about a group of pirates riding around attacking people on a sand cruiser. You really shouldn't let him go out there by himself. Ew. To the desert with us. Buddy. Derpa, derpa, derpa. What are they? Are they Xenogears? I'm worried about Doc. Guess I may as well follow those gears. It's definitely a thing to do, Mr. Fate. Yeah. But as you know, this right here is kind of proof positive of what I meant when I said that Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter's battle music makes me think of this game. Because it do. Beep. Oh, that missed. Thank God. Ha! Okay, my physical attacks are definitely better than my chi. Oh yeah! Bam! Punch. Alrighty then. Hey, are we close to getting a new death blow? I always jump before I go into the menus. God bless. Oh, not that. Skills. Okay, we have Senretsu, but we're not the level to use it yet. And then we almost have Hagan as well. Alright. Beep. Oh, that hurt. Ow. Definitely need to heal up after this. Raijin! Ha! Alright, a level up. And a cutscene, apparently. How far has Doc gone? Hey, Neon. Yeah, true. Or talk to people, or interact with anything. And now I've lost sight of those gears, too. What's happening? Solaris, I do believe. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's I'm pretty sure that's the city of Solaris. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that's Solaris. But it's been a while, so I can't fully remember. What the heck is that? Can I get control back, please? I need to heal Faye badly. Different unit? Are they going towards the direction of the saucer went? Better follow them as not to lose sight of them. After you heal. There we go. And yeah, we're gonna just walk after the gears. Why not? Ah, done. When I see these guys, all I can think of is Ukiki! And the freaking jaw was. The sand people in the Jawas. That's what it makes me think of every time I see them. .66. Yeah, really. Does this desert ever end? It'll get dark soon, so I better hurry up and... Vroom vroom! They all work for the tall man, though. Yeah! Whoa! Faye just killed a man, scared him off his bike and then stole the bike and now he's dead. Hey, wait! Instead he left him for dead. Screw desert bus, I've got desert bike. And then Faye died. Oh. Uh-oh. I've been spotted! No! Ruh-roh, Raggy. What do? What's with you guys? Aren't you overreacting a little for just stealing a motorcycle? Ah! Faye! I was looking everywhere for you. Doc! You're alright! Yes, of course. Huh? Looks like we do not have time to chat. Faye, hurry! Hurry and do what? I cannot use Veltol very well. Only you can use its full potential. Hurry up and get on board. Alright. Yeah, despite how it's spelled, it is pronounced Veltol with a V. Like a German thing or something. Granted, I did always say Weltol when I first played the game, but nope, it's Veltol. So, good to know, right? But fans of the game probably already knew that. I just gave it a love tap. It's fine. Senretsu learned. Inner healing learned. Excellent. I also got an extra armor, which I think is an item I can use in battle to increase this defense of my gear. Or it's an accessory I can equip. You don't know how you beat him, Faye, huh? You hit triangle, triangle, and then triangle again. Also, how you doing, Graph? See, I remember things.
Your hot-blooded desire for battle has not been tamed, I see.
Who are you? Who? Right. I know you. You killed her. Her? No. It wasn't. Not me. You coward. It was you.
You're the one from Lahan!
Here we go again. My name is Groff, the Seeker of Power. You certainly showed how much power you had back in there in Lahan, didn't you, Faye?
How much power I had? What are you talking about?
A greater power is what I need to fulfill my mission. I sent those gears into that land as a catalyst to awaken the power in you, to make contact with you.
As a catalyst? You mean you caused that intentionally?
That's right. The death of your loved ones. And you powerless against it happening. The grief, the screams from your heart born out of the tragedy. There! That was the catalyst for triggering your power.
You mean you attacked my village just to get me in that gear? Why? Why did the villagers have to die?
Who cares why? It does not matter how many of them died. They were wretched vermin, only living from day to day without ever fulfilling their prescribed destinies. And have you forgotten? You were the one who destroyed the village. I did not lift a finger.
No! I was just trying to save the village and its people! I never intended to destroy it.
Is that really so? Surely you have heard it. It is the very essence of you, the voice of desire from within you that craves destruction.
Shut up! Even if that were true, aren't you still the one who caused it? If you hadn't come, the village wouldn't have suffered the way it did!
Now you resort to blame. I see. That sounds like something you would say. That's good. Your basic nature remains unchanged. Crap.
You said you need my power. What were you intending to do with it?
You know very well. It is to destroy Mother God.
Destroy God?
Yes, we will destroy God. That is our purpose. That is our destiny.
Don't be ridiculous. I won't get involved in such a thing. If you want to destroy your god or whatever it is you're on about, do it by yourself.
You resemble your father.
My father? You mean my dad? You know my father? You mean your dad?
That was a most delightful scream. I was enthralled by it. Nothing is more beautiful than a scream of death.
What did you do to my father? What happened between you two?
Do you really wish to know? There is no use in you knowing it now.
What?
Your power is still beneath that need for my purposes. Anything unusable must be tried until it becomes suitable.
What? Yo, is this... Oh no, it's just a boss. It's not the Yggdrasil yet. What in hell is that?
What will you do, Faye? If you die here, then so be it. You may indeed gain some happiness from not knowing, but surely that is not what you truly want. If you want to know the truth, and that is what you want, isn't it, Faye? Then this is what to do. You must show me that you have attained the level of strength that I require. To do that, you must destroy others by using your own strength. Then you will gain all that was lost in exchange for that scream of death.
Yo. Wait, you're not finished talking yet! Now, if memory serves, this thing loves to drain my fuel, so I don't want to use overdrive mode or whatever. It also, yeah, absorb fuel. It's a worm. Now, if memory serves, yeah, this is what I thought. Inner healing on in gear form doesn't heal like it does outside of gear form. It just restores your defenses, like when you get defense down and stuff. So it's really not that good. Well, it does come in handy on it as a gear too, but not as often as one would think. At least I don't remember it. Maybe it does. I don't know. Thank you, Neon. Alright, charge just restores fuel. That's cool. I forgot about that. I think Citan's gotta have to come in and help me here. Because I honestly can't remember. Hey, it says Neon's cheer shared rewards to 3 others in chat. Neat. Although I don't know what the hell an organic worm would need with my fuel. I really don't get it. Oh, nice! For price mod. Alright, let's try a Kamehameha, why not? Kamehameha! Ha! Yeah, that did some damage. That killed it, in fact. Got an eyeball. Faye, are you alright? Faye! I'm fine. The gear seems to be broken again, though. I am so glad you are unharmed. The gear had only temporary repairs made on it. They were not made to survive an outright battle like that. Faye? Oh boy. Oh no, the Ava military, not now! Faye, I think we should remain calm. Faye? Uh-oh.
us join together.
I never thought we'd meet again like this. It must be fate. How ironic. But
Welcome back, Neon.
I'll never let you have him.
Even if it kills me.
How are you, Faye? Did you sleep well? Huh? Well, sort of. Sorry, I messed up. I was careless. That gear is a top-secret experimental model from Kislev. It was only natural that Ava would also be madly searching for it. Faye, are you hurt? You do not look so well. Well, I suppose you could say I was hurt. That man in black spoke of your father's fate. Is that what's wrong? There is that too, but it's the other stuff he said. What happened to Lahan was all planned to get me to ride in that gear, or so he claimed. That's got me worried. He's so happy he could jump at the save point. You to ride in that gear. Doc, before the village was destroyed, I lived without doubting myself. But it's different now. I don't know who I am. I've never felt like this before. Well, we cannot do anything as long as we are prisoners, even if we wanted to. Let us rest a little. Maybe it will sort your feelings out a little. Let's talk more. All I know is what the maids at my home in Lahan told me. One night, a strange masked man carried me to Lahan. I was heavily wounded at the time. In my delirium, I called out for my father. That's all they could tell me about my background. I don't remember anything of my father or my past, so I guess I'm not really all that lonely or sad. So I'm gonna jump in front of you. Let us rest a little. Doc, why didn't I notice that I had no memories up until now? He's gonna force me now. It was him. No mistake. That was no coincidence. Could it be that we are approaching the time of the gospel? Whew.
Yes, the gospel. We are the people expelled from paradise and forced to live on the cruel surface of the earth. We who fill this land will once again return to the presence of God in paradise and live there eternally. That is the time of the gospel. That time is at hand. We, the Gazelle, must find God's resting place by then and resurrect him. That is our final prayer.
Our final prayer?
Our final prayer to escape from the fate that was determined at our genesis.
Majesty, is this the end? Bingo! Just as the report said. An Ava transport. And look at what we have on top. No mistaking it, that's a new Kislev model. It has to be the stolen gear everyone's after. Best character incoming. Whatever the case, there's no way we are going to let that Shakan have it. Gunner! Turret A Anton and Turret B Belta can initiate their ectropometers 20 seconds after opening their hatches. Franz! I don't hear anything other than the flowing sound of the sand. No suspicious radar activity detected. Marseille? Matroya's units are on standby at the catapults. They'll be able to launch 1 minute after we resurface. Good, let's do it. Batcon, level 1. Surface combat ready. Torpedo room ready. Anti-gear guns ready. Navigation and engineering are also ready. Young Master, what is happening? What was that alarm all about? Oh, Sigurd. Not again, young Master. Hold on a sec. Battle stations, everyone. Surface navigations. Begin operating the sand pump. Prepare to fire starboard cannons upon resurfacing. Young Master! Trim to the right. The wind is strong up there, and we may be blown off balance. Jericho, hand the helm over to me. Look, what is that? It's a penis. No. A sand cruiser. It must be those desert pirates. Sorry. The Yggdrasil is so goddamn cool. I gotta say, man. I've always kind of liked the Yggdrasil. Alternate fire between A Anton and B Belta. Calculating adjustments. Oh yeah! Switch modes over to salvos after the initial shots. Let's slow them down. Get ready to give them a spanking they won't forget. Young Master, please wait. It may take a It may just be a requisitioned ship, not a warship. Yep, same, dude. Let me handle this. Whether it's a warship or not, it's carrying a new gear. Yep, same here. Gunner, let him have it. Fucking Bart is so cool. I've always loved Bart. Uh-oh. Whee! Do not adjust your television set. This is not a drill. Do not adjust... Judging by the angle, it seems as if a gun blast has made a hole in the hull. We will probably sink within minutes. A few minutes, Doc? No. It is locked. Somebody free us! Ah! Let's get out of here, Doc. Shut up so I can open a treasure chest, freaking Ceton. Thank you. Well, it kind of forced me this way. That means I probably missed a treasure chest up there. Oh well.
Hey!
Say. What the? To be honest, Ceton becomes a really cool character much later on. If you ask me. close is the time to getting any of the death blows? He doesn't have any at all yet. Which, by the way, it is possible to get a game over in that room I was just in. Oh, I thought that was a treasure chest. Because if you wait around too long, the sand will fill up and take you out. Yeah. I love how he's like, huh? Oh, I'm dead. Good lord. Blah. I love how they're just dodging bullets. That's one of the things. I love how stupid these games can be sometimes. Ha! Some threats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Xenogears is probably one of my favorite death blows of phase. You get it pretty early too. I mean, Kohol's pretty cool later on, but we won't be seeing that one anytime soon. That's a late game one. How close is Faye to getting Hagan? Okay. It's 73. Whew, that was close. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Is it possible to save over a non-Xenogears save? I don't think so, but I just want to know for sure. Because I can't remember. I think that's my Legend of Legaia save file. I mean, a Let's Play file. Okay, yeah, not as Xeno save. That's what I thought. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Blue. How you do? Da-da-da-da.
Hey! Set! Hey! Booyah!
Alright, man, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. But also, no worries. This will eventually appear on YouTube in about 3 years, maybe. Yeah.
Booyah! Set! Ha! Ken!
It just occurred to me, the monk stance in Final Fantasy XIV is basically phase battle stance here. Huh. I wonder if that's a reference.
Hey! Ha!
Really, Neon? You actually went with that? Hashtag lazy AF? Seriously? Now you're a total hipster. Damn it.
Set! Ha! Ken! Boom! Boom!
So I know what you mean, man.
Booyah! Set! Hey! Ha!
Hey, SWAT. Freaking Sackledag. Ugh. Ugh.
Set! Ha! Ken!
Cannon. Oh yeah, I did! I forgot about that! It seems like you guys remember my shit better than I do half the time. I did rename him Box at one point. Oh god.
Set! Hey! Ha!
That was in my Final Fantasy 16 version, wasn't it? When I did the replay of it. Wasn't it?
Ha! Set! Hey!
Blade, yeah. Hey, it worked.
Set!
It suited her.
Ken!
Doc, where'd you go, Doc? Hey, can you hear me? I am moving the crane towards Veltal's cockpit. Hurry, go up the crane to Veltal. We are going under fast. I got you, Doc. When you're done, you hurry up out of there too, okay? Yeah. I thought I did name him Greg. Come to think of it, what did I name Amaranth? I don't even remember now. Oh, crap. Ah! Whew. Uh-oh. Right, right. Let me turn my camera angle a bit better. There we go. Now, game, come on now. Again. You and I seem to have a fated relationship. Come on, Doc, over here, hurry up! Well, I hadn't planned on renaming anybody in Breath of Fire 4. But it really all depends. Yeah, really. It's Xenogears. Whoa! Whoops. Are you okay, Doc? Well, Dr. Sitanuzuki feels like you have sacked your sacules and tickled your utricils enough for one lifetime. Wow, dizzy. Sorry about that, Doc. I didn't have time to open up the cockpit. Are you really okay, Doc? Faye, I was only joking. Riding in the ham was not so bad. I can see what's so good about this top-secret experimental Kislev model. Yeah, when I started it up, it began doing all kinds of stuff by itself. The environmental response system and weight reduction hovering kicked in straight away, automatically. Really? Amazing! Save yourselves, but leave your friends to sink in a sea of sand. Don't you believe in comradeship? Huh? Hey, buddy. Get it on with your bad self. It's not very manly of you two to leave your platoon to die while you run away in a gear, you know. Friggin' hell, I can't remember the name of his gear. I'm pretty sure it's like his super gear or omni gear or whatever is like the Ardenval or something like that. You come jumping out of an Ava ship and claim that you're not Ava soldiers? Stop trying to fool me. He's gonna be spamming Wild Smile on me, though, which reduces my defense, that much I remember. Even if you're the pettiest of soldiers, how about showing a little spine? And put up a decent fight? Stop it, I'm telling you, I'm no soldier. Brigadier. That's what it is. I don't remember what his super Omni gear is later, though. How nauseating. Why don't you stop grumbling? Leave the gear and run away. How you doing, Kylo Rex? Hi. I see, an all-environment model, so that's it, huh? Now I want it even more. MC Wild Smile! Oh yeah, it's accuracy and evasion down. Huh. Thought it was defense down for some reason. Owie. Booster rockets. No effect. Damn you. And Vari, yeah, that's it. I could not remember, thank you. I was pretty close when I said Ardenval. I know it was something like that. I know Citan eventually gets the Heimdall, and then he gets the Fenrir at some point. Or is it Fenrir into the Heimdall? It's one of those two. Yeah. Damn, it's all your fault. Boy, are you gonna get it later, so be darn ready. Why? Darn ready. What do you mean, damn? That's what I thought. Okay. I knew I had it right the first time. I just couldn't... I wasn't sure if I had it the other way around or not. Hey, come down here now. I'm not gonna kill you. All I want is for you to leave this gear. What? Huh? Hey! You're not an Ava soldier. I told you that in my intercom transmission earlier. You're the one who refused to listen to me, right? Sorry. Yes, I remember you were saying something like that. I went off half-cocked and thought you were the enemy. My name is Bart. I'm the pirate that works this territory. My name is Faye. I was arrested for no apparent reason, shoved into that Ava transport ship, and was nearly going to be sent to a concentration camp until you went and blew the thing to blazes. Anyway, I'm just glad to have been able to survive. I see. Well, I'm glad I at least helped you out a little bit, but I didn't expect a civilian like you would be riding in a military gear. Besides, this gear's a brand new model. I've never seen this type before. Let's just say that a lot of things have happened. It wasn't like I wanted to pilot it. Where are we, anyway? Looks like we found a one weird place. I've never heard of huge stalactite caves such as this existing under the desert before. What? You don't know anything, do you? Where are you from? The desert only covers around 1,000 sharls of the outer layer of the earth. The stratum underneath that consists of igneous rock. From a sea of trees to a sea of sand, and now a stalactite cave. What's next? What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Never mind. We're in trouble. Look, the hole we fell through has disappeared. We'd better find some other way out. So, you want to call a truce for now? At least until we find an exit and get out of here. Yes, agreed. First, we gotta find the way out of here, so let's get going. Yep, that's true. That much I did remember. But this cave takes a while, I know that too. Thank God, I didn't want to dry up and die in the desert. Hey, you, I know you're tired, but don't go any further than here. Shut up, you sunk our ship, don't you forget that. No, you shut up, just be thankful that you were saved. Excuse me. Is there anyone who is almost dead with no arms and legs or in need of an abdominal operation? No one? Well, that's depressing. It's like a white mage begging to heal somebody. So your young one has not been just shooting at anything and everything then, Sigurd? Yes, he actually calculated this attack. Or so he says. As you can see, no one has died this time either. Sigurd, sir, the collection of the goods and soldiers from the Ava transport is almost complete. We still can't locate the young master. General Maitreya's on platoon will scout around again. That's true. I do remember that. Okay, I'm counting on you. Yes, sir. Since I'm part of the unit, I'll also excuse myself. Yeah, that... I probably missed a few of the lines then, because I don't always talk to her. So what happened to this young one you call Master? He fell into an underground cave with that other guy in a gear. It's near an old excavation site, and he is riding in a gear, so he'll probably be able to come up somehow. We'll try to find him for a while, and if that doesn't work, then we'll wait for him at our meeting point. You seem to trust him a lot. Trust him? Yeah, I trust he'll get us into trouble. But I never thought I would meet you here, Hugh. It is not coincidence. It is an inevitable consequence, I assume. Hugo, are you saying something is about to happen? Oh, nice. This is also the first section of the game where you can actually ride your gears. So, yeah, that's neat, right? You can also get in and out of your gear, too. I think it's both shoulder buttons at the same time. L1 and R1, I think. Can't remember, but I know you can. It's just not wise to do so. Although it looks funny as hell, because Faye and whoever you have with you looks like a friggin' ant. What button was it? Or maybe I can't do it here, but... I remember you can somehow. Oh, there it is. Got it. But yeah, see, it looks funny as hell. Now, how did I... Seriously, how did I do that? Yeah, that's what I thought, but it doesn't always want to work. Anyway. Burger. I didn't actually mean to use an X attack there. I don't know what level of attack I use with Bart there. Hey, Faye. My sensors are responding to something. There appears to be quite a large cavern on the other side of here. If we can get rid of this rock, but I don't think it's possible. Yeah, it only probably works on certain ground or something. That's what it seems like to me. I'm pretty sure you can do it in combat, too. I think. Uh-oh. I pressed an X on him. Squish! That was a blatant waste of fuel. Oh well. I've always loved that effect. Like, oh, that's right. I know there's some spots it won't let you, because I guess the terrain's too uneven or something like that. Need to let Faye charge his fuel at some point. A little bit. Oh, an extra armor +1. Goody. Yeah, let me see if I can find a flat ground or something. Because I did it earlier. It's just, it doesn't seem to want to let me now. That's weird. Let me check something, actually. 1 second. Oh wait, that's R1. There we go. Alright. Huh. It's just weird. Yeah, it doesn't work. It's weird. It's supposed to. I just don't get why it's not. Wait. I did it somehow. Wait, you know what I think it might be? Give me just a second to check something. One more time. Actually, I'm gonna reverse my shoulder buttons and put L2 and R2 as L1 and R1, and vice versa. So I want to see what that'll do, because it could just be a case of this this program doesn't. No, it accepts my inputs. Yeah. Huh. Weird. Alright. So, let's go back in here, fix my buttons back. Huh. It's like it doesn't like it when both of my shoulder buttons are pressed. Both of my back ones. Huh. Weird. May have to rig up something with X-Patter to fix that later. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It doesn't like it when both my back triggers are pressed down at the same time. Let me see if there's something I can do for that. Whoa, what the hell? That's got my buttons all screwed up. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely something with the accelerometers. It doesn't know how to read it, I think. I can always fix that with Xpatter, though. That's not a big deal. Because where I'm using this. Alright. Enough dicking around, though. I just gotta remember where the hell to go now. Because all that dicking around got me turned around. Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah. Wait, no matter how you look at it... What the heck are you doing? Hurry up and help! We can get by if we help each other. Let's keep it up so we can get out of here. They probably won't come. They'll think we can escape by ourselves. Wonder if Doc's okay. Don't worry about the man you were with. I'm sure our guys saved him by now. What is it? We wouldn't have fallen in here if you had only listened to me. Don't blame it on me. You should have surrendered instead of challenging me. All I wanted was your gear. Don't be ridiculous. You're the one who blindly attacked me. What else was I supposed to do? I thought I might die if I didn't fight you. I was taking it easy on you, couldn't you tell? Then you're a bit dense. Don't lie to me. I know you were serious. What? You want some? Let's have it out right here! Wait! Settling it right here comes first! I won't be able to get anything done until we settle this once and for all! I thought you wanted the truce for now. Getting out of here should come first. Once we're out of here, then I'll fight you all you want. Let's hurry up and move on out of here. I don't like you very much. Damn it! I'll get you when you get out of here. When we... I don't know. Yeah, it just seems to work if I randomly show, mash them both together. I don't know why that is. It's kind of weird. Well, whatever. I'll deal with it later, like I said. Another battle. Woo! Not gonna lie though, I didn't expect that to be an issue. I mean, hell, if I would have thought of that, man, I would have just used my my physical copy on the PS3. But that would also then mean using my Roxio game cap, and, well, you know how kind of a mess that is. So yeah, even though I'm using an emulator for this, guys, this time it's perfectly legal because I do own a physical copy. So it's in fact, if I recall correctly, this is ripped from my disc that I'm playing. I didn't download Xenogears, I ripped it from my own disc, so yeah. That's why I'm not too worried about revealing that I am playing on an emulator right now. And plus, it just makes it easier to record this way. I could, yeah. In fact, let's try that. Give me just a moment here. And see if it works out of the box or if I'll have to actually open up DS4 tool. Okay. Alright, I think I need to open up DS4 if I'm going to do this. Now, you know what? Screw that. I'll just open up Xpatter, since Xpatter's right there on my desktop anyway. Because all I need to do, after I drop my controller in the floor, that is rig up a special Xpatter profile that drops a pop bottle in the floor that fixes my L2 and R2. It'd be fine. I'd rather make it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. Alright? So since I'm already in this process, I might as well do that. Okay. It. I'm so confused. My Xpatter doesn't seem to want to work. Let's try that. We'll get her. That much I can promise. Yeah, that's true. Okay, let me just see something here. Okay, I see what's going on. I think my thank God for editing. I can edit all this crap out. What in the world? Did the battery die? Is that what's going on? There we go. Finally, it synced. Alright. Now let's try opening Xpatter again. Yeah, there we go. That did the trick. Alright. So we're going to make this that, and this that. Okay. And then we're going to save this profile as Xenogears /PS1 stuff. Dash. Alright, now, if we go back in here and get all my stuff pulled back up. There we go. Xpatter saves the day. Huzzah! Damn it. Dog food. Oh. I think it is tied to a secret. Like an Easter egg of some sort. Like, I think it alters the ending in some way. I can't remember. Something like that. Iron G-Whip. Is that better than what he's currently got? I think it might be. Yes, it is. Alright. Wait a minute. If memory serves, there's actually a treasure chest I can get back that way. But also, did I see that correctly? Did I see you? Did I see that you said that you've played through this game 46 times? That's like me in Final Fantasy VI. I've played through that game so many times. That's... The only thing I don't like about Xenogears myself is how the second disc feels. Because it's just blah 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 boss fight. Blah 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 boss fight. Blah 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 final dungeon. You know what I mean? But it feels like it's rushed. Not that the story's not great, it's just compared to Disc 1, Disc 2 is like, it's such a slog. Like, it feels like they wanted to do so much more with it, but they couldn't due to time constraints. Huh. Weird. Maybe that's the Easter egg. Maybe the dog that you gave the dog food to is actually the ghost of the other dog or something. I don't know. Could just be that is the Easter egg? I don't know. But there could be a quest tied to it as well, similar to how... Yep, I have a Einhander save. Yes, sirree. Yep, and the Gaia. Mm-hmm. Great games. Well, I can't say much for Einhander. I've never really played it that much. It's kind of hard. Breath of Fire, yes.
It's been a while, but I thought I could hear the sound of gears. I assume they're yours. Well, anyway, come on back in here and make yourselves at home.
Oh yeah, it's awesome as hell. I just not good at it.
It's been a long time since my last visitor. What happened? Did you fall from the surface?
I guess that's it.
I see, that's too bad. I can tell from the sound that you both ride good gears, but the legs seem to be playing up a bit.
You mean you can tell what's wrong just by the sound of its footsteps?
It's easy to know what's wrong with gears by the sound they make. My guess is that one of them needs a new hydro-mechanic pipe in its joints. It's making a nasty sound. Must be hard to walk with, too. Oh, by the way, the name's Balthazar, but you can call me Old Man Bal.
Oh yeah? So it looks like we've got a real fanatic here, huh? What's an old man like you doing in a place like this?
I guess you can call me a fossicker, or a collector of things. There is too much to be found lying around in this here stalactite cave.
A collector, huh? Sounds interesting. The things on this shelf, are they some of the stuff you found?
You mean the fossils? They're one of the things I collect. Feel free to have a look at them. Around here, you can dig up ancient machines along with human and animal fossils. Notice anything particular on the shelves? They go from oldest on the left to newest on the right.
Are you an archaeologist or something, old man?
I don't quite see what you're talking about.
They just look like a bunch of old bones to me. Faye, what do you think? Ow! Let me see. First, there are no human bones up to here. Then, from here on over to the right, something is slightly different, I guess. Yeah, from a certain point in time, human fossils suddenly no longer appear. That point is roughly 10,000 years ago. What does that mean?
Don't ask me. I don't know for sure. But my guess is there were no humans on this planet before then. At least it appears so.
How could that be? What about all that talk about evolution?
You mean the theory of evolution as taught by the ethos, right?
You can't trust that. Rather, I believe in the old legends and myths.
Legends? Myths?
Haven't you heard of this story? They say that humans and God lived together in paradise in the sky. With God's protection, there was no fear of death, and natural disasters were entirely unknown. Then, one day, the humans ate a forbidden fruit which gave them incredible wisdom. but God drove mankind from the paradise for their sin. Bitter at having been driven out of paradise, humans used the wisdom they had gained to make giants. With these giants, they planned to challenge God himself, but God poured his wrath down on them. All who defied God were destroyed, but God himself did not escape unharmed. Taking paradise with him, the wounded God buried himself deep beneath the ocean to sleep for eons. Before going to sleep, God used his remaining power to create right-hearted humans to live on this planet. These people are said to be our ancestors. Well, anyway, I'll stop my rambling now. By the way, does this cave have an exit? There is an exit in the excavation site beyond the sand barrier. You can get outside through there. Sand barrier? You mean that huge wall you can see from your entrance? Yes, that's it. On the other side is an old Ava excavation site. They built the wall when Ava was excavating here to keep the sand from falling in from above. But they've stopped work there now. So how do we open such a huge thing like that? If it's a wall, you can probably break it down. Hold your horses there, young'uns. No matter how good a gear you have, you'll never break that wall down. It's much too strong. So, let's make a deal. A deal? The wall was closed due to the reaction of the sand sensors. Thanks to that, now I can't get through to the other side either. Maybe it happened when you two fell in here. Were you boys fighting up there or something? You seem to be able to tell everything. Anyway, so what can we do about it? It's very simple. You just have to turn off the sand sensor switches. Doing that will keep the barrier from closing again. While you two are doing that, I'll open it up. Right, got it. The sensors are in 2 places. You should see their flashing red lights. Well, good luck then. Let's go, Bart. Oh, before you go, I can share some parts and fuel with you. Just talk to me whenever you need something, alright? Thanks, old man. Well, we'll go and finish our part of the deal then. Speaking of, does Bart have any death blows yet? I'm just curious. Yeah, he's got Headhunter. Okay, oh, I know. Let's see. Do you have something else you want to ask? Got any parts to sell? For character use. You know what? Let's buy $1,000 worth of Aqua Souls. There we go, perfect. I would like to buy some gear parts, please. Yes. Tune up. No. InGN. Hey, Heimdall frame. I got that gold nugget. Doesn't that thing sell for like 5,000 gold or whatever? Oh, it's 2,000. There we go. That should be all we need. Okay. This friggin' old ass hermit. It's great. Oh boy. A boing. A boing. Guess we're fighting the sensor. Bop, bop. Ring. We got some MS6 armor. And boing. Hey, don't kick me. Slap. You mother trucker, you win a ba-boom, ba-boom, slap. Man, the fact that Bart, I almost said fart. The fact that Bart uses a whip is interesting to me. Not very many RPG characters actually use whips. Okay, now we just need to go back to the main room. At least I think. Because I know there's another way I'm supposed to go to get to the one out here. Because the one out here is up on top of that ledge where we push the rock. You missed. And dealt 37 damage to himself. Tin Robo's awesome. I hate it when I accidentally use X on a small fry like that. Da-da-da-na-na-na. But yeah. See, the sensor's up there, and I don't remember how to get up to it. sure it's through the waterfall grotto, to be honest with you. But I also always remember this part taking like a million years. Yeah, I'm almost positive I have to go through the waterfall grotto to get to there. Friggin' moth. Medusoid. Or... hate it when you hit for 0. Blah, 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 blah. Don't kick me. My back's being a bitch right now. You know, I think I have to go through here somewhere, actually. Because there's all these little platforms that I can jump up onto. Yeah, I think so. Yep. This looks right. I wish I had some AoE attacks, though. Damn. That is one thing Xenogears is lacking in, is AoEs. There's not many of them, man. Not many at all. Ooh, better camera angle. I love this freaking game. It's awesome. Because I can! Oh. Well. Couldn't see nothing. my gosh. Boingy. Boingy. Oh. Oh, it's just one guy. Alright. Die, please. Thank you. Although I think those ones heal me, if I'm not mistaken. I do remember there being something like that. Some enemies that actually heal you if you take the time to guard. Because you can also use them as a means to sit there and charge your fuel, too. Long path is long. Don't you know it's frickin' long? 'Cause it's long. It's freaking long. Alright. Now then. We should be... Oh, camera angle. Work with me here. There we go. Ah! Alright, let's find out if I'm right. Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. I thought I was remembering something about that. What a friendly little thing. I'm not gonna kill those guys anymore. Now that I'm not stupid. Oh, that's humping the wall. Huh. Wish I could skip this section. Five damage. There we go. I'm getting tired. This insomnia is kicking my ass. Maybe I'll try to sleep here in a bit or something. I don't know. Because after I get out of this cave and get the next opportunity to save, I'm gonna stop for now. So knowing Xenogears, that could be another hour, for fuck's sake. Any day now, Zone Line. You know what? I don't feel like fighting you. I'm out of here. Because of all the little guys. It's not hard, and I kill them in one shot. It's just tedious. Because there's freaking 5 things and there's only 2 of us. Bard's gained, like, what, 3 levels in here already? And Faye's only gained to the 1? Oh, good timing. I was just about to open up the sand barrier now. Well done, old man. Our deal is done. Hey, old man, there's one thing I want to ask you. What is it? I've heard somewhere on this planet is a gear far superior to all others. I've heard that it was called the God Gear and was made in ancient times but hidden away somewhere. Do you know anything about it? A man-made god created with the wisdom of God. Such a gear would have the power of 1,000 gears. In a wave of its arm, it could destroy whole cities. Its battle cries would thunder in the heavens. You must be speaking of the Omni Gear. You know of it? Then perhaps it wasn't... Blech. Then perhaps it was what you were speaking about in that tale you told us of the battle with God. Goodness gracious, you too, boy? Those stories were made to inspire man's souls, but they're just legends. They don't really exist. Anyway, allow me to take a look at your gears. It'll only take a little while, so wait here, please. Hey, wait! Ah, he's gone. Hey, Bart, do you think the gear in that story is buried in the ground somewhere? I think that's what I've heard. Could one of the gears we are using possibly be it? Yeah, right. What are the chances of that happening? Huh? The gears that are excavated lately are usually only a few hundred years old, nowhere nearly as old as the gear in that legend. Then why were they in the ground? I don't know. There's no records, except what? There must be some truth in the tales that they were buried after a great war. The bullet wounds covering most of the gear's armor would appear to confirm that. You mean that there are no records from the last several hundred years? How about before that? None from from either period. The ethos controls all the records from that time period. Maybe they have some very ancient records too. All we know about our history is from the little pieces that we find ourselves. Anyway, Faye, what do you make of that old man? What do you mean? Why would such an old man live all alone in this abandoned cave? I don't know. Probably digging for ancient gears or something. Right, so you think so too. Hey, I just said that as a joke. Don't take all that stuff seriously. They're only legends, you know. No, that old man is up to something. This can't be! What's wrong, old man? Is this your gear? Well, sort of. Where did you get it? I'm just borrowing it. This is the host for the spirit of the Slayer of God. Wait a minute. What did you just say? Nothing. I didn't say anything. No, I heard you. You said Slayer of God. That's what you said, isn't it, old man? Your gears are fixed. You have no more business here. This is a bad time for me. Be on your way. Be on our way? Listen here, old man! Better save. Hope y'all enjoying yourselves, though. Having fun vicariously and stuff. I know Neon probably is. I thought so. Alright. Oh god, this thing. For some reason, this mech has always made me think of an infested Terran from StarCraft. Raigeki! Uh-oh. Yeah, let's just get out of here. I don't want to fight the Mayfly again. Yes, I want to get on the gondola. And leave our gears behind. Because if they're gears and they don't fit on the gondola, then they're no gears of mine. Oh, God. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm getting tired. Whee! That looks like a bulldozer. Thank you, kind sir. Dang it. Wrong map. Hey, thanks for the follow, Aaron. Very nice. I got a follower. A follower, that is. I don't know why I said it like that. Pardon me. I don't know what I just said. But it's my gibberish that I like to do sometimes. What is that? Oh, Suikoden. Yes, I love this game. Been streaming for 2 hours now, though. But of course, because of this damnable insomnia that I've been having lately, it's... Whew. Weren't my gears supposed to come with me? There we go. That was really weird. Oh yeah, Sidesen! I forgot you fight it this early. Because I think that was Sidesen. Might be Sidesen's twin gear. Because I know there's like 2 of them. At least I think. You missed! Boing, boing. Woo! I love that this thing has to fly over to me. Bop, bop. So cool. Yeah, boy! Raikeki. Ow! X ether. Oh, right. Wild smile, baby. One, two, yatta! Xenogears, baby. So fun. Hit him with a little Repu action, baby. Haha. Oh yeah, this boss is named Calamity. I do believe. Looks a lot like Saibzen. How you doing, Super Saiyan Remuko? Seems a lot of people like this game, man. And for the longest time, I thought it was one of those, like, hidden gems or whatever that not a lot of people knew about. Maybe it still is, I don't know. But either way. Rocket punch! Yeah, it's one of mine too. One of my favorites, that is. Of course, my all-time favorite is still Final Fantasy VI, but hey. That doesn't mean I can't enjoy good games as well. Yeah. Well, that's just because the dude that made this game doesn't work for Square anymore. So. But even still, they do have ties to the game. And in fact, like, some of the gears and stuff in this game do make cameos in the other games. What's funny is this game was almost Final Fantasy VII, if memory serves correctly. And I know it's pitched as Final Fantasy VII. What an idiot. Trying to scare us with all show and no power. Hey, Faye? Anyway, looks like that's the exit. So it'll soon not be adios to this old cavern. Huh? What the? Oh, is this when we learned about hyper mode? Get out of the way, Bart! Yep. did you just do? Hey! Huh? What do you mean, huh? What in blazes was that? Don't you know? No, I don't know. That was incredible! You just blew that huge thing to pieces! Why didn't you use that technique a bit earlier? I don't know that technique. I have no idea how I even did it. Oh well, I guess that doesn't matter. Anyway, thanks for helping me out. So, now that we've got rid of that nuisance, let's get out of here, eh, Faye? See what I mean, though? This part takes for friggin' ever. It's probably one of my least favorite parts of the game, but it's still kind of cool in its own right, because it's the first time you get to play around with the gears. Like, actually play with the gears, you know? Oh, I never thought we'd end up here. Where are we? You see the Twin Mountains over there? That's where Bledavik, the royal capital of Ava, and Fatima Castle are located. Currently there are no king living there, though. Anyway, that's my old hometown. Hometown? I'd like to go ahead and settle our dispute, but considering how close we are to the capital of Ava, we'd probably get caught. Hey, stop looking so glum, chum. I guess I'll have to get you back to your friends sooner or you'll die from fretting or something. Anyway, the rendezvous point with the Yggdrasil is right over there. Don't worry, you'll be meeting your friend in no time at all. Faye, I was worried about you. Doc. Welcome to the sand cruiser Yggdrasil. We apologize for that earlier incident. I'm sure everyone has already had the courtesy to introduce themselves, but allow me to introduce the Sand Pirates' leader, Master Bartholomew. By the way, may I ask, young master, did you apologize to Master Faye? What? Yeah, I told him I was wrong, right? Just telling someone you were wrong after the event isn't going to solve everything, young master. I'm sorry I've delayed introducing myself. My name is Sigurd, the first mate of this sand cruiser. Well then, please let me know if you need anything. That's the situation, so now forgive me, will ya? Young master, stay out of mischief. Ouch, 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 don't pull my ear! Let us go and wait in our cabin until we arrive. It is a well-made and comfortable... Dude, I love the Yggdrasil main theme, I always have. I get this one stuck in my head every now and again, too. Oh, my voice is rough right now. Oh god, yeah. Absolutely. Where's the save point, man? I actually don't remember. How do you do? I'm the nurse from the Yggdrasil. I'll do the best I can, so come by sometime. My first impression was excellent. Good! Perfect weight! Good! Perfect weight! Oh please, no one's there! Good! Perfect weight! Alright, everyone, this is going to be where I'm going to stop for tonight. In the meantime, I hope you guys have been enjoying yourselves so far as we explore the game known as Xenogears. In the meantime, though, guys, I hope you have a wonderful night, and we'll see you again soon, everyone. Take care, and as always, thanks for watching.